Okay, welcome back to my channel, guys. And I just want to talk today about a grocery haul that I've been seeing going around. I'm sure all of you have seen it by now. It's like the 32 or 35 or 37 pizza mom. I can't remember right now how many she had, but let's talk about it. Before that, really quick, if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing and I would appreciate it greatly. The algorithm loves when you interact with my video. So let's just start with the original video of the grocery haul that started it all.
Grocery haul as a 37-year-old full-time working mom of 3 boys who also moved her parents in with her. So today we went shopping at Sam's Club, Walmart, and then we had a pickup order at Food Lion. And I'll tell you the totals for everything at the end. So we got a big box of the oatmeal cream pies. We got 2 of the Tostitos scoops, 2 things of red Doritos, 2 bags of Sun Chips, got the 3-pack of the cheese dip. We got Bryson 3 of these subs. We got a big box of popcorn. We got some muffins. We got some paper plates. We got a head of lettuce. Some zucchini. We got some carrots. We actually got another thing of carrots somewhere. We got the really small bag of carrots and then the little bit bigger sized carrots. We got a green bell pepper. We got some Go-Gurts. We got a 4-pack of strawberry yogurt. Some hand soap. We got some sugar-free syrup. I told you I was going to put that on my next list. Some buttermilk, some more peppers, some bananas, squash, some plums. We got 2 bags of fries, some chocolate donuts, and some white powder donuts, a small pack of Hershey bars, a 4-pack of spaghetti and meatballs. We got 2 big cans of red enchilada sauce, and then 1 small can of red enchilada sauce, some toothpaste, some honey buns. We got a pack of chicken, and then we got 35 of these pizzas. We got some fabric softener, 2 blocks of mozzarella cheese, 3 blocks of mild cheddar cheese, 3 blocks of Monterey Jack cheese. Got a pack of the chewy Chips Ahoy cookies, and a pack of the regular Chips Ahoy cookies. We got some salsa, some olive oil, kosher salt, and we got 5 Dr. Peppers. And then we got a beef chuck roast, and then we got 4 steaks, so we got 2 of the 1-packs and then a 2-pack. And these are the New York strips. We got some Heinz 57. We got some mandarins, pineapple. And we got several packs of Kool-Aid. We got a bag of red potatoes. We got 4 Sprites. We got 2 gallons of milk. Some laundry detergent. We got a thing of Fruity Pebbles. And then we got 2 boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. A box of Fruit Loops. 3 cans of Rotel. 4 packs of cream cheese. A thing of grapes, cucumbers, 2-pack of pepperoni, 2 packs of the 2-bite brownies, some Jimmy Dean sausage, watermelon, cauliflower, Clorox, and then we also got 4 cases of water. Okay, so at Sam's Club we spent $224.93. At Walmart we spent $195.06. And Food Lion we spent $194.89. And then the grand total today is $614.88. So we are spent out.
She says really fast there in the beginning that she is a working mom with 3 boys and her parents also live with her. So I'm guessing it's about 7 people living in one home, assuming that she has a partner. I just find that important to remember. And she went to 5 different stores. Like, what kind of money does this woman make to do all that shopping? She goes into what she bought, obviously. She gets them a lot of oatmeal cream pies. My goodness, I've never seen so many oatmeal cream pies in my life. So, and I counted like 10-ish things of vegetables and like fruit and things like that. I do know she said that she had a garden, so maybe she doesn't need as much. I'm curious to know what she grows, though. Okay, so I looked at her TikTok and found that she grows mostly like collards. I saw a video where she mentioned that they were growing potatoes and corn. It seems like she lives on a farm, though. She actually does live on a farm. Not sure if it's just like a family farm or a working farm. So her buying a few vegetables is still kind of concerning for her kids. I mean, I just don't feel like that's enough. It's not enough for all of them. Like 2 bags of carrots, about 9 bags of fries, 1 bunch of bananas, 34 pizzas. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like it just doesn't make sense at all. And it's just not enough nutrition. She mentioned her one son does have like a food aversion, but that's just an excuse for him, I think. Like, that's not an excuse for the rest of the family, is what I mean, especially since it seems like she makes them all different dinner anyway. Like, make one main dinner and then introduce those foods to her child that has the aversion. Like, maybe seeing everyone else eat the same thing every single night would make him want to try something new. Maybe it won't. I don't know, but the rest of the family would be healthy and you can focus on helping him more, I think. And maybe I'm wrong, but I'm also just going to mention this here. As I was digging for the farm stuff, I found out that her kids are homeschooled, which my child is also homeschooled. Granted that she has 3 and I have 1, but she buys a lot of snacks, it seems. Like, that's a crap ton of snacks for, I feel like, a homeschooled kid. I thought it was a lot when I thought they were like packing lunches for school, but like I understood more. Like, the pre-packed snacks are easier to throw in a lunchbox, and you don't have to worry as much about it like coming out of the packaging and making a huge mess in the lunchbox or like whatever. But being homeschooled, you just don't need that many like pre-packaged snacks. Be one of the boxes of snacks, but anyways, I'm hung up on the snacks, I guess. So let's move on to the main event, the pizzas. The whole reason that this thing blew up in the first place.
And then we got 35 of these pizzas.
She bought 37 pizzas for one child. This child has food aversion, she says, and I do get that. That has to be hard to navigate through, especially since she works full time. So I don't really want to say too much about the pizza thing, really. I don't know what it's like to have a child with food aversions. So maybe like tough love doesn't work in this situation. I would expect it to not work in this situation, but he doesn't need 2 at a time. I'm guessing most likely he doesn't need 2 at a time. Cause like I think 37 pizzas would last me and my family like 6 months all year. I mean, that's just a lot of little pizzas. She has made a few follow-up videos on this. I don't think any of them really change anyone's opinion though. She just says all the same stuff I mentioned here. It's mostly saying she has a garden and her son's food aversions are why they eat the way they do. And I just want to mention here, I also saw a lack of like meat in the haul. Like maybe they just don't need it. Maybe they have a freezer full. But if that's all the meat in the house, then she should probably go get more, you know? I do want to watch this one with you guys though. I haven't seen it yet all the way, but it's a follow-up to see what she needs to get for her next grocery haul. She shows all of what is left from the last haul, so this could be interesting to know cuz is at least like a month's worth of food for 6 to 7 people, I would guess. I don't know for sure, but I would guess that that would last at least a month.
So I thought I would come on here and show you guys what is left from last grocery haul since it's almost time to do another one. Who's ready? Y'all ready to see this? Okay, so we have pizzas here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pizzas. So we have a pizza bag of the fries in this freezer. Let's see what's in the deep freezer full with fries. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. So like 3.5 maybe left of them. So we have plenty of meat down here. More meat here, here. You see down there, corn, more meat right there. Look at this. Do you see all that? So this is like nothing but, from like here down is nothing but vegetables. We have some all the way back to 2022. And it's literally just covered at the bottom of this freezer. I know there's more on this side, but to be able to get there and show you, it's gonna be hard. But you can kind of see some beans right here. And then fridge, freezer, more meats, more corn. Yeah. And then there's some meat back there too. Yeah, those are that's from this year. Trying to think, what was some other things you guys were like freaked out about? Mayonnaise. So here's one of the mayonnaise. It's about like right here. It's like halfway gone. Cheese. So we got one bag shredded here. We have not shredded. Normally we'll shred it up and put it in the freezer. We just haven't done that yet, but we still have quite a bit. It's like 3 blocks of the cheddar. And then 1, 2, 3 of the Monterey Jack. And some mozzarella. Here's the other mayonnaise. We still have all the mac and cheese. I don't think we've even ate any of the mac and cheese yet. Cereal, there's about that much left in the container. 1 bag, and we got this box still up here. And I can't show you guys the 2 liters because they're underneath some other stuff, but there's about 3 of them left. So we went through 5. So here's to the next grocery haul.
14 pizzas, 3.5 bags of fries. There is meat, like, and a ton of corn for some reason. I'm guessing that's in their garden. Actually, it is in their garden. I now remember it was corn and collards and potatoes. But anyways, there's 3 Dr. Pepper, 2 liters left. And I totally forgot about half of the crap that she bought too, like the Dr. Pepper and the mayo and the 10 pounds of sugar. What is she even using that much sugar for? I literally don't know what she could be doing with that unless she's adding it to like every meal or to her Dr. Pepper or something, because she says she buys that 10-pound sugar every time they go to the store. I just think that we should stop normalizing things like this. Feeding your kids junk all the time is just not okay. It's okay that one of her children is going through like his mental things and stuff, but she needs to help him through it. Not by just taking that stuff away from him, but like I said, maybe seeing everyone else in the house eat the same things would help. Or, I don't know, just normalizing more of a healthy choice. We need to stop normalizing junk food and dirty homes. Not that she has a dirty home. Like, I don't know about that. It's just getting to the point where the kids that are being raised by these people will have no sense of direction when they get older. They won't know what a healthy diet is or what even a clean home looks like. And there are people in the comments that are going like, looks like the kids are fed. Good job, mama. You're doing your best, mama. Keep these kids fed. You're doing great. You're trying, mama. Keep it up. Stuff like that. And it's just enabling people. It's making this all seem normal. And I know that they mean well, but it's not helpful for families in this situation, really. Like, she is like, good job for her for working a full-time job. Yes, that's like, I mean, but she's feeding them. She's giving them a roof over their head. She's homeschooling them. And nobody's saying that she's slacking on taking care of her children, but in this aspect of it, she's slacking on taking care of her children. They don't know what healthy foods look like. They can't. You bought like 20 pounds of mayonnaise and 10 pounds of sugar, and it's all gone. Like, your kids survive off of, like, I don't know. I don't know. Our generation is just failing the Gen Alpha and the late Gen Zers or whoever's like being raised right now. We're creating a bunch of kids that just like don't know what healthy diets look like. They just don't know. And people want to give this woman the benefit of the doubt because she's a full-time working mom as well, but which is an amazing feat like these days, but she has the time to go to 5 different stores and the money to spend like $300 or so on groceries at every store, and then she has the time and the resources to make them real food. Those kinds of foods are for nights like and days when you're just so busy or you had a really rough day or something like that. They're not normal foods for everyone to have every single night. It's not like I've never been there. I went through a phase a few months ago where we were eating all boxed pre-cooked dinners pretty much every night. I wasn't busy, but I was grieving the passing of a friend and a relative, both in the same weekend. But I noticed how my body was changing and my mood was changing, and my son was starting to only want to eat sugar and those like just crappy foods. And I had to relearn how to enjoy cooking again and how to enjoy eating vegetables and fruit again without a bunch of sugar attached to it. It was literally like 3 weeks a long phase and my taste buds had already changed that drastically. So, like, these kids just don't know what healthy foods are supposed to taste like. Yeah, they're going to taste like crap when you first start trying to pull all that sugar out of your diet, but in the long run, it's just so worth it, you know? Like your kids are healthy, you're healthy. You don't really have to worry about too much. You can prepackage their snacks. You can make sandwiches and stuff in the morning or even meal prep like sandwiches and they can put mayonnaise on their own sandwiches, like if it's a ham sandwich or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, that's my thoughts on this woman with the 37 pizzas. What do you guys think? Let me know down below and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
Are you proud of this? Am I proud of what exactly? Buying groceries for my children or my family? Yeah. I get paid every 2 weeks, and if I budget a certain amount of money to go shopping. Do I purchase the same things every single time? No. Will I always buy pizza? Yes. Always. It is not going to stop. I don't care what y'all think. I don't care what y'all say. I do not care.